Hello everybody, this is Allshouse Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Yakuza 3. In the previous episode, we went after Kondo with Riki's help and discovered that he is not behind the attack that killed Kashiwagi. So we're back at square one for what we're doing here. And then we decided to take Riki out on the town. And of course we took on some sub-stories that popped up, and this one, which, if it's the one I'm thinking of, it's not supposed to have showed up until you complete Mr. Try and Flee Me, so, But it has. Hey, baby, you lost. Want me to give you directions? No, I'm fine. Aw, come on, sweetheart, I know. Why don't I take you somewhere real nice? Please stop. Someone help. This man won't leave me alone. Huh? What do you want, Grandpa? Got something to say? I'm just trying to help her out is all. Boy, leave her alone before I make you. What? Damn it. My luck with the ladies is shit today. Thank you very much. Don't worry about it. I really am lost. I have no idea where I am right now. Where do you need to go? A bar named Shellac? I'm meeting up with someone there. Well, since I'm here, I might as well help you get there. Oh, thank you. Here we are, Shellac. Thank you so much for doing this. If you have time, I'd love to thank you with a drink. It's really no problem. No, I insist. I've got some time before the meetup, so let me buy you a drink, please. Sure, why not? Really? Thank you. Let's go inside then. Thank you so much for your help. This is my first time here in Kamurocho, so I have no idea where everything is. I'm lucky you were there to show me where to go, you know? I don't think I ever got your name. It's Kiryu. Nice to meet you, Kiryu-san. I'm Tomoko. I go to college not too far from Kamurocho. College girl, huh? Good for you. What sort of work do you do, Kiryu-san? I run an orphanage in Okinawa. Whoa, an orphanage? That's so sweet. So you get to hang out with the kids all day, keep them company? That's not really how it works. They need a parent to take care of them, whether it's helping with schoolwork or making them dinner. Oh, I see. Sorry, I'm not very smart. It's alright. Not many people know what kind of work goes into running an orphanage. Still, that's incredible, Kiryu-san. I have so much respect for people who devote themselves to volunteering. You know, you might look scary, Kiryu-san, but you're a real sweetheart deep down. I'm pretty into guys like that. So, where's this guy you're waiting for? Is he still not here? I guess not, but I'm having a good time talking with you, Kiryu-san. I'll be okay. Right. Tomoko. Oh, Fumiyoshi-kun, there you are. What the hell are you doing here in Kamurocho? I told you not to come here. How dumb are you? What? But Fumiyoshi-kun, you never came home, so I thought... Like that's any of your business, you stupid bitch. Why are you always so mean to me? Didn't you read my text? I told you I didn't want to see you right now. You never replied, so I had to come all the way out here to find your dumb ass. Do you ever look at your phone, or are you too stupid to use it? Huh? Wait, what text? Oh, I think I forgot my cell phone in my hotel room. I'm sorry, I totally didn't notice. Wow, what a surprise, you fucking moron. Now you've wasted my time, too. Is that any way to speak to her? Huh? Who the hell are you? I got lost on the way here, but he stopped to help and walked me here himself. And you got all friendly and started drinking together? I see what's going on here. Why don't you hook up with this old fart, then? It's not what I meant. Wait, Fumiyoshi-kun. I'm out. I don't want to see your face around here again. Fumiyoshi-kun. That the guy you were waiting for? Yeah, he's my boyfriend. A year ago, he left our countryside town for Kamurocho, but never came back. When I texted him, can I come see you, he would always say hell no. Finally, I decided to follow him out here to try and meet up with him, but it looks like he's really upset that I did. I don't know what to do. If you need my help, I'll do what I can. Really? Oh, but I need to go get my cell phone. I went away from home, so I'm staying at the hotel for the moment. You sure you won't get lost on the way to your hotel? Still worried about me, huh? Would you mind walking me back to my hotel then? Sure, no problem. Thank you so much. Let's talk more about this at the hotel. This is the right hotel? Yes, thank you. Oh, I'm going to buy a few drinks at the convenience store. Could you go up to my room and wait for me? It's the suite on the top floor. Wait, how am I supposed to get in there without a key? My friend Aoi came out to Kamurocho with me. She should be up in the room already. Just tell her you know me. I'm sure it'll be fine. Remember, it's the suite on the top floor. Got it.
ここに来るように言われたんだが、あんたが葵さんか?
よろしくお願いします。
So, what's your name? Kazuma Kiryu? Kiryu-san, you're so dreamy. Why'd you get into this line of work, Kiryu-san? Wait, you know what I do for work? Yeah, Tomoko told me all about you. I did tell Tomoko about it at the bar, but still, how? So what led you to this line of work? Well, the man who raised me did the exact same thing. I wanted to follow in his footsteps. That's why I started down this path, to help those who didn't have anyone else in their lives. I see. You know, I've been feeling pretty lonely lately. You're alone too, huh?
そうなの。
Yeah. Huh. Well, if you need my help, I'll do what I can. I hope you'll help me a lot tonight. Uh-oh. So, how long have you been in this line of work, Kiryu-san? About 2 years. And how many girls have you helped? Girls, specifically? There's Ayako and Riona, Harry and Izumi, and of course Haruka, so that makes 5 girls? Not too many, then? Well, they're still just kids, so it's pretty tough, man. Ooh. Ooh. Wait, you take kids, too? Of course, not just girls, boys, too. Wow, really? That must be quite rough on you. Anyway, this room looks pretty expensive, don't you think? I figured, hey, it's a special occasion, so why not splurge? Right. Well, I suppose this is your first time here. That makes sense. To be honest, I was kind of nervous about this at first, but I'm glad I worked up the courage to ask for her help. I never imagined someone as dreamy as you would come walking through that hotel room door, Kiryu-san. Speaking of Tomoko, she sure is taking a while. What do you mean? We're just getting started. Wait, what's going on here? Oh, come on, Kiryu-san.
ねえ、桐生さん。私も我慢できない。ねえ、プロの技早く教えて。彼氏は下手くそなの。
おい、一体何の真似だ?
え？だってちゃんとお金払ってるんだからいいじゃない。もっと私を楽しませてよ。ねえ。
何? 金を払ってるだと?
そうよ。ともこって子にもう払ってあるわ。出張ホスト代は。
出張ホスト?
そうよ。だから桐生さん、ここに来たんでしょ?
違う。俺はそんなんじゃない。
ちょっと、どこ行くのよ。何なの?
Hey, Grandpa, what are you doing here? Wait, aren't you the guy who was bothering Tomoko outside? What? No, I'm this woman's husband. Who the hell are you? Girl named Tomoko told me to come up here, but this Aoi girl's mistaken me for a male escort. Male escort? What's the difference? You're still trying to mess with another man's girl. Not at all. I haven't done anything. Shut up. I'm not falling for your bullshit. You better fork up some cash before I beat the shit out of you. 100,000 yen should do the trick. Not happening. You kidding me? Why would I pay a swindler like you? You've got balls, old man. Guess I've got no choice but to beat the snot out of you. guess I'm no match for you. Tell me, what's going on here? Geez, the moment my escort arrives, he leaves without doing anything, then picks a fight with some random punk. Random punk? I thought you were his wife. I don't know who the heck he is. I went out of my way to pay some girl named Tomoko a lot of money for you. This sucks. Alright, you, start talking. What's going on here? It wasn't my idea. Someone put me up to this. They told me to show up here and I'd stumble into a couple getting it on. Then I'd barge in, pretend to be her husband, and threaten the guy for money. Who told you to do this? Some guy named Fumiyoshi. Fumiyoshi? You sure that was his name? I'm sure. He always hangs out at this bar named Shellac. Go ask him yourself. Come to think of it, Tomoko's boyfriend was named Fumiyoshi. Those two have got to be up to something. I should head over to Shellac and get them to spill the beans. Hey, hold on. You're not going to leave me hanging here, are you? Give me my money back, you swindler. Some escort you are. Man, that was easy. Here I was wondering if anyone would really stop to help some girl being harassed by a guy in the street, but we nabbed one pretty fast. You moron. It was only easy because I made a great shitty boyfriend. My performance was legendary. Everything went according to plan. Not only are we getting money from that chick who ordered an escort, we're gonna get even more money by blackmailing that guy. You really do think of everything. That's what happens when you got a good head on your shoulders. I bet that right about now that shady guy's making bank off that old fart. The dumbass honestly believed that I ran away from home to see my boyfriend, then followed me all the way to that hotel? What a schmuck. It's obvious he was cruising for something else. Ha! Well, you should be having fun with that hottie right about now. You can't be too pissed about that. Bet he doesn't expect to be scared shitless. You might want to keep your voices down next time. Shit! It's you! You spent all that time thinking up this plan, but didn't spend the extra second making sure it went right.
Hey.
What? It's not like we did anything bad to you. You're the one who put yourself in that shitty situation. Is that all you have to say for taking advantage of those people? I'll stop trying to convince you and let my fists do the talking instead. Shit. Well, whatever. I'll end this little encounter by helping myself to all the cash you've got on you. Let's get this over with. Who the hell is this guy? He can't be human. I'm so sorry. We won't scam anyone ever again, so please just let us go. If you want to apologize, then go back to that hotel room and give Aoi her money back. Yes, of course. Got 10,000 XP. And you know what? While we are here, let's give this another shot. Analysis of your brainwaves has revealed the following opponents. Yeah, appropriate titles. Let's go Lethal Warrior. Yeah, we can also fight Kanda again. Let's see. With weapons. Let's see if we can do better this time around. Because last time, we didn't have the soul level to even see his HP. Not what I wanted you to do, Kiryu. There we go. You won. Well done. I saw everything on the monitor. Did you get anything out of the experience? Yeah. Feels like someone was being burned into my brain. Like I got some kind of inspiration for the moves my opponent was using. You learned fist weapons. Use weapons attached to your hands, such as brass knuckles, learned by fighting Tamashiro in IF-7. You have learned a new fighting move. What a fascinating phenomenon. There may be more techniques you can learn. Come back anytime and try again. Yeah. Because I wasn't exactly at full health when fighting that Tamashiro. This one appears to be based on an opponent with great physical strength, although he doesn't seem to be a literal giant. You want to fight the greedy giant? Yes. Because here's the thing. We kind of have to do this. I mean, technically we don't have to, but in order to do certain things, we gotta. Okay. So we're fighting a bunch of Kandas. Wake up, wake up. Ugh. Why is it never dodges when I need to? That's it. I'm better off reverting to Tiger dropping him. How many Kandas do I have to kill? Wait, is he getting bigger with each one? Come on. Come on. Whew. You won. Well done. I saw everything on the monitor. Get anything? Yeah, someone's burning my brain. Essence of Might. Big, powerful move unleashed with incredible strength. Learned by watching Kanda's powerful way of fighting in IF-7. Grab an enemy and press Y. You appear to have learned a new fighting move. Yeah, phenomena, more techniques. Alright, and that's all we can do with this for now. Screw it. I may as well take care of this sub-story. I mean, I managed to do it beforehand without something that comes later. Plus, now that we've taken care of things, I gotta hit up the... Alright, anyways, like I was saying, let's take care of this. So, who's the wise guy who managed to smack you in the chops? Leave it alone, Aniki. He's not such a bad guy. You just don't get it, do you? Get schooled even once in our line of work and it's all over for you. Can't just let you soil our profession like that. Aniki, if you could just chill. What's going on here? Oh, it's you. So this is the guy who clocked you, huh? Eh, he doesn't look like much. And you are? I'm his Aniki. You know, like an older brother figure. We got a real similar bit going on, see? So you're another Mr. Try and Hit Me? Ha, not quite. I'm in the running business, so they call me Mr. Try and Flee Me. Mr. Try and Flee Me? No, I've heard everything. Damn straight. You haul ass and I come chasing after you. Ditch me successfully and I pay out the prize money. That's an interesting concept. Yeah, well, I'd trample you in a second if we were limited to this here parking lot, so I'd expand the course to the entirety of Camarocho. Sounds simple enough. Don't underestimate me, chump. I won the 800 meter back in high school. That means I'm a certifiable racing man. Oh, and it'll cost you 5,000 yen up front. Outrun me till the timer's up, and I'll pay you 70,000 yen in prize money. So how about it? Want to give it a go? All I have to do is ditch him to get 70,000 yen. Not a bad deal. Alright. That's what I like to hear. Now hand over that 5,000 and get ready to run. Here you go. Paid out 5,000 yen. Okay, looks like it's all here. Again, your job is to run around the city while keeping away from me. Do it long enough and I'll pay you that cool cash money. And no slacking off, because I'll catch you in a heartbeat. Now, this is basically a reverse chase battle. We have to run away. Keep running until your pursuer is too tired to chase you. If the pursuer's gauge runs out before yours, you win. Pursuer's gauge will gradually decrease during the chase. Yeesh. Gradually decrease is an understatement. Damn, that's it for me. Dude, stamina much? Looks like I won. How in the hell did you outrun me? You must have done some crazy intensive training to pull that off. Well, here's your prize money. 70 big ones. That's 70,000 yen by my count. It's all there. Guess I still got a ways to go, but I'll get you next time. Alright, and then there's a little more that we have to do. Because we still got the Dragon Palace bouncer stuff that we were trying to do beforehand, but apparently we needed to met up and then split up with Rikia. But let's head down here first. Alright, so we want to hit up the Popo store around here. It is the Popo store on this one, not M's store. Yeah, because we want to buy something from it. Anyways, like I was saying, we want to hit up the Popo here, because we need to buy something for this next sub-story. If only to save us some time. Alright, head in here. What? Huh. Never mind. Okay, now that I've emptied out my inventory, we want to buy... Nope. Sunatori mineral water. Now we want to head to public park number 3. There, you alright? Please, I need water. Feels like my intestines are on fire. Sure, that's how it feels when you drink yourself into a stupor. I'll probably be just fine, but I suppose giving him some water couldn't hurt. Here, drink this. Phew, that's better. Thank you very much. Okay now? Yeah, I never drank that much alcohol before in my life. I thought I was gonna die. Man should know his limits. I suppose so. Sorry for the trouble. I had to take some clients out on the town for the night, you see. I'm still in my first year at the company, so I can't turn down a drink when our clients want to go another round. So you're a new recruit, huh? But still, even in your situation, you gotta know when to put your foot down. You're right, sometimes I end up doing stupid things, all because I don't know when to say no. Let's see. I mean, this isn't how I was supposed to be. I initially joined this construction firm because I wanted to design skyscrapers and other complex architecture work. All I ever do is entertain these two-bit contractors who want us to build the same old boring apartments over and over and over. Day in and day out, it's nothing but bars and hostess clubs with a bunch of drunk old men. I'm starting to feel like I'm not cut out for this. Yeah, you need more perseverance. When it comes to work, perseverance is key. I'm tired of persevering. I've been putting up with so much crap, I can't take it any longer. A real man can stick it out to the end. You just need to be able to discern when enough is enough. You're making a lot of sense here. Alright then. We're supposed to be hosting a party at that club over there, so maybe I'll go face the music like a man. Thanks for the pep talk. I'll go give it another shot. Alright, now we gotta walk away. And hopefully it'll pop back up soon. Anyways, like I was saying, let's walk away and see if the question mark pops back up. Or if he's back in the area. Doesn't look like it. Oh, there he is. Hey, you're that guy. Well, guess what? I just couldn't handle it after all. What happened? So I went to the hostess club to resume my whining and dining duties, and those old drunks asked me to entertain them. How's a new recruit like me supposed to know what men as old as my father might like? Anyway, I gave him a little magic trick I learned in college, and it pretty much bombed. They sure enjoyed berating me. I just don't know what to do. At this rate, I'll never get the kind of work I want. If I stick it out and keep doing what I do now, I'll just be miserable for the rest of my life. Jeez, why should I even work at all? For yourself, huh? You said there's something you wanted to do. It's still your first year on the job, right? You can't expect everything to come easy right from the start. Why don't you give it some time? If I quit now, then it's all over. If I look at it like I'm in this for myself, then yeah, that gives me a little more motivation. We're hosting some clients at the sushi bar right now. I'd better get back to work. And second verse, same as the first. Walk away. Preferably until the spot is no longer on the radar. Or minimap, whatever you want to call it. And let's turn around. Oh, I had a feeling we'd meet again. What do you mean by that? Seems like you always show up whenever I'm struggling with something. I could always just leave. No, your advice really helps, and you're the only one I can talk to about these things. Well, what is it this time? Well, my senpai from college just quit his job, and he's talking about starting up his own business. He asked me if I want to be his partner in this thing. So I've got this dilemma over whether I should keep my job at the company or help out my college senpai with his new business. What's this new business all about? Well, that's the thing. What do you mean? Can't you say? It's an IT company. IT? What does that have to do with architecture? That's exactly right. Thing is, my senpai's really confident this IT business will succeed. Then he says we can put it on the market, and we can make a huge fortune. Yeah, I've heard that one plenty of times. Don't you think it's a little late to be starting over in that field? That's what I'm afraid of. But at this rate, it'll take years for me to get any significant building jobs. My college senpai says even if we don't make bank, once the company goes public, millions of yen will start flooding in anyway. I have to make a decision now. What do you think I should do? So it's all about money, huh? What? I'm saying, is money the only thing you care about? I understand that, and it's pointless to chase a dream you'll never catch, right? So I'm pretty much screwed either way. I figured once I earn lots of money, then I can make a different dream come true. But if all you focus on is making big money, next thing you know, you'll be consumed by it. What the hell are you trying to say? Are you just throwing random advice at me like some kind of multiple choice in a video game? Is that a crack on the screen I see? I think you should do what you want. It's your life, after all. What kind of answer is that? Up till now, you've been telling me to do either this or that. Be an adult and take some responsibility for the things you tell people. Which is it? Do you want me to tell you what to do, or do you not? Come again? I'm saying don't give me that flimsy, ambiguous bullshit. I'll take responsibility for any flimsy answers I've given, but I'm not about to take responsibility for some flake who's willing to throw away his dreams on a whim. What? It's your fault that I have to throw away my dreams in the first place. If it wasn't for your lame advice, I might not be in this mess. This guy's pretty worked up. I should probably knock a little sense into him. Fine. You want me to take some responsibility? This is my own special way of doing it. Get your notepad ready. Oh, he's not even that tough. I don't think I've ever seen a health bar that small in any Yakuza game. Damn, that hurts. Why'd you gotta hit me? Stings, doesn't it? Good punch can do that to anybody. Yeah, no shit, so what's your point? Physical wounds will heal with time, but sometimes the emotional ones stay with you forever. Huh? You're saying I have some kind of emotional wounds? Yeah, the way I say it, you're just making excuses. You think that throwing your dreams away will help get rid of your problems, right? Well, running away might bring temporary relief, but once you throw away your dreams, you can never get them back. Never? Like, never ever? Even if you do make it big with the IT venture, taking back your dream of designing buildings would be a major struggle at that point. I don't think some flake who can't even host his clients right could handle that kind of struggle. It all makes sense now. All this time I've been looking for excuses to run away from my problems. That's why I'm in this mess. Well, I'm glad to hear you figured that out before it was too late. It's kind of like I've been in a drunken stupor all this time. Well, if all it takes is a few punches to sober you up, then I'm happy to oblige. Thank you so much. I want you to have this as a token of my gratitude. You got a stamina spark. I'm not going to quit the company. Instead, I'm going to work my knuckles to the bone, if need be, in order to reach those dreams. So long, buddy, and thanks. Alrighty then. Alright, and before we get going with the story, there are still some things to do. And yes, I know I still have the hostesses I gotta take care of. I'm getting there. Eventually. It's, you know, just have other things that I want to do as opposed to that. Yeah, they're both equidistant from the Dragon Palace. Alright, I'll see you guys there. Alrighty then, here at the Dragon Palace, let's head for the casino. Casino it is. You either pay up or we'll be back to rip this place to shreds. Get that through your skull. The hell are you looking at? Oh, Kiryu-san. I'm sorry you had to see that. What's going on here? Those thugs found out about our casino and now they want us to pay protection money. This casino is made so homeless people with nowhere else to go can have a good time with what little money they have. We don't have any money to give to the likes of them. That is concerning. I wish we could have a tough guy like you to do the bouncing for us, but I don't want to impose on you any further. I already owe you for taking this place back from those brats. Nah, you don't owe me a thing. We're good. Come to think of it, some of the homeless men who play here have been talking about a couple of guys they've seen around town. They say they'd make great bouncers. A retired pro wrestler, a disgraced boxer... Men who are fiery in spirit, yet their skills lie dormant, waiting for just the right spark to reignite their brilliant flame. I hate to ask you this, but would you do me a favor? What's that? Please, if you could just bring back some of those big boys to work here as bouncers, we'd be eternally grateful. Yeah, alright. Alright, I'll see if I can round up a few bouncers for you. Thank you. I really feel bad asking you to do this, though. You've done so much for us already. It's no problem. So who do you want me to start with? There's a pro wrestler who goes by the name of Violence Tobita who might work out. Try him first. I heard he hurt his back and was tossed out of the Wrestling Federation, though he still prowls around on his own, claiming he can fight. Violence Tobita, huh? Where can I find him? Heard some say they saw him drinking somewhere around the Champions District. Got it. Wonder if he really lives up to that name. Alright. Now, we're not going to be able to complete the Bouncers Needed sub-story until Chapter 9. But we can at least get the first couple of Bouncers. Alright, and like he said, guys in the Champion District, so I'll see you guys there. Alright, here in the Champion District, we'll find him right here. Not out drinking in the Champion District, huh? This must be none other than Violence Tobita. He's certainly big enough to be a bouncer. Wake him up. Hey, wake up. Huh? The hell do you want? Kiryu, I was hoping we could talk. See, I'm working for a casino, and right now we're looking for bouncers. I was thinking I could recruit you. Bouncer? I'm a pro wrestler, man. Why would I want to downgrade to something like that? Well, I heard you hurt your back and we're going to retire. Something along those lines. What? That's just some bullshit my manager is saying. It's my body anyway. I don't know it best, don't you think? Come on, I'll prove it to you. I still got plenty of gas left in the tank. Go ahead and try me. If you can knock me out, I'll bow out gracefully and become your bouncer. I put that on my pride as a wrestler. There's nobody here, so we can duke it out all we want. Hey, you want to know why they call me Violence Tobita? Because I like to get violent and rip the opponent to bits. Get it? No? Fine, let's just do this. I lost. Me of all people. Damn it all, I can't believe I lost to an amateur. You done mourning over your retirement? Yeah, I pretty much knew I had it coming. Besides, the aching back of mine is permanently down for the count. Wrestling is a battle, of course, but it's also a show. You gotta make it fun for the fans. That's the most important thing. It's not just about being strong, either. You gotta show the kids something fresh. You gotta have flair, sparkle, pizzazz. I don't know, you gotta have some style. Well, I'm back like this, and I doubt I can have that kind of performance ever again, so thanks for helping me make up my mind. I'll take that offer of yours. I'll be your bouncer. Good. Then let me set you up with this place. It's in a building on Park Boulevard. You can head over whenever you're ready. It's a deal. Thanks, Kiryu-san. I guess I'll be seeing you around. Alright, that's one bouncer down. Next up, we gotta go in front of Millennium Tower for the next one. Alright, so you're in front of... Yep, there it is. Violence Tobita stopped by. Thank you. The thugs nearly pissed their pants when they saw Tobita. Still, if they come back in numbers, I doubt even he could handle them. There's a guy named Iwakuma at this stew shop on East Shichifuku Street. He's trained to be a sumo wrestler, but he's too wild to go pro. Still, his wild side could make him a good bouncer. You wouldn't mind going over to meet Iwakumi and seeing if he's bouncer material, would you? Not at all. It looks like he's up by Conrai. Alright, I'll see you guys there. Alright, there he is. Day in and day out, all I hear is salt, miso, soy sauce. I didn't join a sumo stable to learn how to make nabe. I joined so I could learn the art of sumo, damn it. So what's the point of making some bullshit stew when I could be wrestling my ass off instead? You're out of your mind, Iwakumi. There's no way you're ready for the ring. You need more practice, more discipline, and at least 10 more nabe. That's how you get strong. Shut up. I'm good enough already. Besides, I don't need any more practice. Just let me just get me into the ring and I'll show you. So this is Iwakuma. He seems to have quite the temper. I'll talk some sense into him. Hey, are you Iwakuma? What if I am? Well, I was hoping we could talk. I'm Kiryu, and I'm working for a casino. We currently have some openings for bouncers, so I thought I'd recruit you. As a bouncer? What kind of crap is that? I'm gonna be the next Yokozuna, man. Without proper training, you'll be lucky if they let you sweep the stable. Do tigers train? Do bears train? Tch. I'm so strong I could take on the world champion with one arm tied behind my back. I mean, look at this massive body. And you saying I'm not good enough to be Japan's top sumo wrestler? Tell me why I should listen to some jackass who's probably weak as shit. You want me to be a bouncer? Then you're gonna have to defeat me. Then I'll be whatever the hell you want. Now watch as I squeeze the life out of you. Ah, jeez. Come on. Come on. Okay, I did ask for that. There we go. Yeah. How can this possibly be? I thought I was destined to be the king of the ring. You won't be king of anything without getting enough practice in. Then, if I become a bouncer, will I be able to fight more opponents like you? Can't say for sure, but there's always that possibility. Alright then, I'll do it. Nothing like a real fight to test a man's mettle. You sure about this, Iwakuma? Sorry, boss, but I need to do more than just stir veggies in a pot and call it a day. I need to get strong enough to shake up the entire sumo world. In fact, I'm bringing the title of Yokozuna right back to Japan. Yeah, you heard me. I'm going to be the champ. Good. Let me set you up with this place. It's in a building on Park Boulevard. You can go whenever you're ready. Okay, got it. This sounds like just the kind of training I need. Okay, and outside of the hostesses, that is all of the sub-stories for now. Well, for the moment. Yeah, we're not done with sub-stories for this chapter yet. There's one more. Though I don't know if we're gonna get to it just yet. Anyways, like I was saying, there's one more, but I'm not certain we're gonna get to it yet. For now, let's just head back to Serena. I don't want to effing hear it. Get the hell out of here. What was that? It sounded like it came from the alley. Ibuki, you bastard. If you ever poke your nose where it doesn't belong again, it'll be the last thing you ever do. Enough of this. Doing this to me isn't going to change anything. Shut your yap. This is your last warning. Don't ever show your face around here again. Hey, you alright? Yeah, thanks for stopping. You're hurt. Do you need help? Don't worry. It's nothing. Wait. Are you Kiryu-san? You know me? I used to be a member of the Dojima family. My name is Ibuki. Ibuki? Sorry, but I don't remember you. Back then I was just a flunky, so it's not surprising you don't remember me. Is that right? Sorry, I don't remember. No, it's fine. It was over 10 years ago. Ugh. Hey, you don't look so good. I can't just leave you here. I'll make sure you get home safe. Thank you. Thank you so much. Quite the home you got here. What is this place? Used to be a restaurant I ran for the Yakuza. Called it Kamurocho Castle. Hasn't been a restaurant for a long time now, though. What is it, a sex dungeon now? Now it serves as the headquarters for the Honest Living Association, the HLA. I'm their representative. Honest Living Association? What's that all about? The HLA is an organization that helps former Yakuza members get out of the business and start making an honest living. We do things like help them find work, give them low-interest loans if they need them, and things like that. I see. At first, we used my house for the HLA headquarters, but a lot of our members needed a place to stay too. So we converted my restaurant into our dormitory and headquarters. The castle dungeon look comes from the theme of the original restaurant. HLA members say it kinda looks like a prison, so it helps keep them on the straight and narrow. I guess it's been a contributing factor in rehabilitating our members back into normal society. Interesting. Never knew a place like this existed. Yes, sir. We've tried to keep it under wraps, so I guess most Tojo clan members have never heard of it. Who founded the HLA? Kashiwagi-san. What? Kashiwagi-san? It's hard for people who leave the Yakuza to make their way out and try to earn an honest living in the outside world. Kashiwagi-san knew this and saw how much these guys were suffering. That's why he set up the HLA. He was a well-respected man who always took good care of his men, so even former Yakuza members came to him with their problems. They'd all tell him that leaving the business was fine and all, but that trying to make it in normal society was next to impossible. Yeah, I know what kind of guy Kashiwagi-san was. I'm sure he lent them a sympathetic ear. Kashiwagi-san? They were still members of his family, even though they'd already left the Yakuza. Kashiwagi-san founded the HLA as an organization that could provide these people with the support they needed. Isn't that right? Is that right? Recently, as the Tojo clan was becoming more turbulent, Kashiwagi-san turned over the management of the HLA to me. He asked me to watch over our members until they could support themselves through honest work. Now that Kashiwagi-san is no longer with us, it's my duty to fulfill his dying wish. Yeah, I can understand that. But now the HLA is facing a serious problem. That guy from before, you mean? Yeah, he's a former member who got help from us once. But somebody's given him orders to hurt the members of the HLA and the Tojo clan. Why would someone do that? It's not just him. More and more former Yakuza are carrying out these kinds of attacks. They call themselves the Reapers, and they've obviously got an axe to grind. But all these so-called Reapers used to work for the Yakuza as hitmen. Hitmen? So we're talking professional killers here. Right. All we've been able to gather so far is that somebody is organizing former Yakuza hitmen to get some kind of revenge. You think they want to wipe out the HLA? Well, not necessarily, seeing as they've also been harassing active members of the Tojo clan. The HLA is going to have to do something about this. We can't just lie down and take it. Is there anyone in the HLA who could take out these hitmen? Unfortunately, no, seeing as our members are former Yakuza who are trying to avoid that sort of thing. Right. In any case, you just need someone to find these hitmen, catch them, and round them all up, right? What are you implying? If I went after those guys, you could focus on helping your HLA members turn their lives around. That's pretty accurate, right? Well, yes, but I couldn't ask something like that of you. I myself left the Yakuza to live an honest life. I know how rough it can be. And I know how important it is for you to honor that Kashiwagi-san's dying wish. I'll do anything I can to help. Kiryu-san, would you really do this for us? I've got a lot of things going on right now, but I'll definitely help out whenever I get the chance. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. However can I thank you for doing this? Except for when this is all over. So what exactly do you need me to do? Let me think. HLA is using all its resources right now to collect information on these Reapers. Whenever it's convenient for you, please stop by and I'll give you all the info we've gathered on one of the hitmen. And then, if you manage to find and capture that hitman, give me a call and we'll take it from there. Alright? These men will be formidable opponents. You're better off going after them only one at a time. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. And for every hitman you successfully capture, the HLA will offer you a reward, though I'm afraid it won't be much. I'm not doing this for the money. But it wouldn't be right if we didn't at least cover your expenses. Please, we insist. Alright, I suppose I will need to spend time and money getting ready to take them down. I'll accept your reward. Can I ask you one more thing? What is it? These Reapers aren't just causing trouble for us here in Tokyo. They've been popping up all over the country, carrying out attacks on other Tojo-affiliated families. At this stage, I'm afraid we don't have the resources to do much outside of Kamurocho. I seem to recall you saying you live in Okinawa? That's right. If we get any information on hitmen in Okinawa, Do you think you could head south and handle them too? Sure, no problem. I don't know when I'll be back there next, but definitely keep me in the loop. Alright, I'll reach out to you whenever we find something. In any case, we can't shut these Reapers down for good until we find out who's behind all this. It's going to be difficult, but with you on our side, I know we can do this. Good luck. And these are the Hitman missions, and now that we've unlocked this, I'm just going to tell you this right now. As is tradition with every Yakuza game, there is a secret boss fight at the end against the Amon clan. In order to get that boss fight unlocked, you need to complete all the IF7 fights, all the sub-stories, as far as I've been led to believe. Yep. And all of the Hitman missions. Yeah, it's a lot to unlock this guy. Kiryu-san, do you know the street musician named Hideki? He's this young guy who's always singing and playing his guitar in front of the Millennium Tower. He's pretty good, too. Since he's always there, you might be able to get some good information out of him that'll help you track your targets down. Okay. Uh-huh. Batsu the Executioner, huh? Last sighted at the east end of Taihei Boulevard in Kamurocho. Take it, Kiryu-san. Wouldn't be right if we didn't at least cover your expenses. We're checking down. Yeah, I'll take a look. Uses heavy blunt objects as weapons. East end of Taihei Boulevard. And we can only do them one at a time, it seems. But at least they mark them on the map. And yeah, this is where the Hitman missions are going to be taking place, or going to be accepted. May as well take this one on, because why not? Let's see, and I may as well stop in Kyushu number 1 to heal up before I fight him. See, a lot of people can get good at ramen is by eating it, but some people hate the strong smell in here so much they won't even try it. Makes me so sad. If only they realized the smell meant we were making real authentic Kyushu ramen in here. Wish someone would tell everyone that handy little fact. Get us some word-of-mouth advertising to get our ramen into mouths, you know. Makes sense, yeah? Make our rich soup by boiling down pork bones until they break down into the broth. Those bones are full of collagen, which is super good for your skin. Normally ladies are super into collagen-related stuff. Guess the smell is that much of a turnoff. This ramen's chock full of collagen, huh? I should remember this when I'm over at the Cabaret Club. Alright. Oh, jeez. Getting close, but taking this guy down should be just enough. That looks like Batsu the Hitman. What are you doing? It's your own damn fault for joining the Yakuza. Now it's time for you to pay the price. What the hell are you talking about? Hold it right there. That's enough. Who the hell are you? You're Batsu the Hitman, aren't you? What if I am? Hey, I'll take care of this. Get out of here. Thank you. I'll never forget this. You in the biz too? Not anymore. Why? Would you kill me if I were? Yeah, that's right. The Yakuza have to be destroyed. That's extreme. What do you have against the Yakuza anyway? If you side with them, you're just as guilty as they are. You deserve to die too. Looks like talking isn't going to get us anywhere. Pay for your sins, Yakuza scum. Not at all what I wanted you to do, Kiryu. Damn it. I'm trying to practice my tiger drop because odds are I'm going to need it against several opponents. And he's down. And I've lost a lot of health in the process. Oh boy. Finally coming to your senses? Never. I'll never forgive them. I'll never forgive them for what they did. What exactly is your problem? You were one of them once, weren't you? Yeah, that's right. When I was a kid, I joined the Yakuza. So what happened? I was a hitman for them, and they ordered me to off key members of a rival family. They promised me a big reward and a high position in the family when my prison time was over. I spent 15 years dreaming of life after the slammer. And now that feels. When I finally got back to Kamurocho, the only thing waiting for me was an assassin to shut me up for good. During those 15 years, they called a truce with that rival family, and I just reminded them of a past mistake. I managed to escape with my life, but I'd lost everything. Ever since then, whenever I see someone in the Yakuza, I get pissed. Makes sense. Story of yours isn't exactly uncommon. What? Look, I understand where you're coming from. That's no reason to go around attacking people who had nothing to do with what happened to you. The Honest Living Association sent me to come find you. HLA? You can talk this whole thing over there with Ibuki and figure out what to do next. Great work, Kiryu-san. I'll take it from here. Ibuki-san's waiting for you at headquarters. I'll accompany you there. Great work. I'm glad you're okay. Looks like Batsu is calming down. Right now, he's talking to some HLA members in the back room. Just leave him to us. Kiryu-san, well done. Here's your award. We appreciate your hard work. Please come back again. We're really counting on you. Let's see. Do I have somewhere I can save here? No, I guess not. Well, I'm going to end things off there for today. We're going to have to take care of those Hitman missions over the course of the entirety of the game at some point. And we'll get to them over time. But with that, I'm going to end this episode off here for today. If you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content. Don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications for an upload. And please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.